guys? It's your boy Major Kill again, and I'm about to kill Fraps. I hate that shit. It never worked well. It always drops my FPS. People will go like, but it's your computer. And they may be right. My computer maybe suck for frapsing. Maybe it's just fine to play. I get around 22, 28, and I like FPS on Battlefield 3, and I put it on half size, do whatever I can to, get better performance with fraps. I'm getting an SSD drive. This is the first upgrade I'm gonna give to my computer. It's gonna be I think a kickstart, to help my computer a bit perform maybe better. But right now, fraps, it's imprevisible. I cannot, rely on Fraps to record footage anymore, and that's why I may be thinking about getting an HAPVR instead of getting a new graphic card, a new hard drive, a new motherboard, maybe a new power supply. But if I get a 680, I don't really need a new power supply because it sucks way less than SLI 560. And it's pretty much it. Fraps didn't record sound on that gaming session because I tried to run off size. I don't know, I fucked up my setting. I don't know what I did. It didn't even record my voice. I just put this little Battlefield 3 clip, and because it's not really about the gameplay. It's just about how I die and what happened after I die. We're gonna see. So I just decided to jump on my jet because I don't want to get killed by little puppies driving jets. I hate them. They're fucking piece of shit. Now, I didn't see that BDR coming at all. I was like, hey, there's no one. There's only that Jeep coming because I was trying to get it from. And there you go. It was like there was this helicopter chasing me, and all I see was all going for me. And it actually died so hard. And so, right now, I'm bringing you a gameplay of COD4. Because, COD4 is the thing my computer can handle without like any FPS drop. My GPU is at I think 15% usage when I play this, so Fraps should be fine. But no, sometimes I get FPS drop, so it's not my graphic card. The problem isn't my graphic card. Yeah, I was playing on the 42 players on this map. I forgot. I think it's Shipment. No, yeah, I think it's Shipment. I'm not sure. Sorry, COD fans. I'm playing hardcore, so one bullet pretty much kills everything. So as you can see, I'm going positive at the end of the game. I'm gonna be positive, which is surprised me so fucking much. All I did was spray, and it was all about luck and where you spawn. Because maybe you could spawn, instantly you get killed. But it doesn't matter. It's fucking funny to play. If you can try, you can actually download COD4 and Pirate Bay. I suggest Black Box. I think that's what I got. Not sure. If that's not what I got, I might correct it. People in the description, whatever. So, it's hell. When you play games like this, it's just hell. You try to do good, but there's no way you can, go MLG on that shit, because it's just chaotic. And all you gotta do is spray and pray. Because I play in the game, there's, this kind of, shooting range inside. I forgot the name of it. I don't play COD 4 really often. I played back then, but just don't remember anything. It's, 4 years old now or something. It's still a really, really good game. For me, it's one of the best COD ever made. Still, after Modern Warfare 3, well, Modern Warfare 3 actually fucking sucked. But that's just it. That's just my opinion on the subject. People's opinion may vary. And I agree with everyone. There's already good points. There's other good points. Modern Warfare 3 is better. And there's new weapons, there's new graphics, there's new gameplay, new everything. It's balanced stuff. But for me, the good old spraying with the RPK or the RPD, yeah, right. Fun Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1, this is actually just, priceless. You just run around with a fucking RPK in a hardcore server. You scope in quite some time. You use fucking, no aim assist, nothing. You just run around, shoot, and get kills. I think I got a couple choppers in, but I couldn't call them because, it was a chopper all day, every day. If you call the fucking airstrike, you get 20 kills out of a single airstrike because people spawn instantly. And in this map, pretty much you can kill yourself if you put the airstrike the other way of the map. But that's just funny shit. It's just this map for creators, for 3D modeling. This map was probably took a day to design. It was you put crates here and there, put grass, put a fence, and the longest thing that must have been to do is fix where you can go under the map, which is supposedly taking 3 or 4 hours, up to 3 or 4 hours to fix every single glitch. And if there was still glitch at the release of this game, well, they're dumb as fuck and haven't took their time. Right now, you know, I see I got a 10 kill streak with a fucking airstrike. I was just sitting there waiting for it to happen, and it happened. You know, it's just how crazy this game is. Oh, I get lag and there. There's people just camping by the spawns, and if you don't like me right there, all they do is camp the spawns, and I kind of know where they are. It's my first game in a fucking while in this piece of shit, and right now I'm 29 and 15, which was like blowing my mind away. I was like, how in the hell can I do so good? Well, not so good. How can I be so lucky? Other subject of this video is like, should I upgrade to a 680 and like be good for like 2 years, or get a second GTX 560, a new motherboard, and a new power supply? Because my power supply actually doesn't have SLI support or crossfire, because it doesn't have 4 6-pin connectors. For people that know computer and power supply just a bit, my power supply isn't even an 80 plus. It's a 750. It's not 80 plus. I just corrected myself. It's not, and it doesn't have two. It's not ready for two graphic cards. So if I change and if I get a 680, I do not need to change my power supply nor my motherboard. Maybe I would change my motherboard in the future for PCI 3.0, and that's it. Other option for me is to get a Crossfire 7770, and actually stats wise, not paperwork, after benchmarks, really looking on the internet, YouTube, NCIX, Newegg, other guys, it beats the GTX 580 by around 10 FPS on every single game. But man, Arkham City, I don't know what's different with that game. And it can run actually in SLI, like 3 monitors with a painless effort. Just can set it up, put it at 2650 resolution by I think 1500. And I could get 3 or 4 monitors, or like I see some guy with 3 graphic card with 20 monitors, but he had like his VGA splitter or something like this, and it was just crazy. 20 monitors would cost so much just to run, and power sucking of the fucking 20 monitors. Just even though they don't suck a lot, if you have like Energy Star products, 20 of them would just use $100 of electricity for 2 months. It'll be just crazy, or simply $50 a month. But and I don't want to go too high, and GTX 560 and SLI actually runs like 100 watts more power of my PSU than it would actually do over 680. So that's why I'm considering the 680, even though it might cost a shitload more. Or, because the 7770, they only have one 6-pin connector. And the reason of that is because they require way less power to run. And so my computer will actually be ready for Crossfire, but my motherboard actually isn't ready for SLI. Well, it is, but I don't want to risk it. I don't know. I like insecure with my power supply right now, and that's pretty much it. If you guys want to play on a PS3, I got a client on COD Delete on Prestige. Well, it doesn't matter what Prestige I am. Prestige 2, level 71. I haven't played a lot of Modern Warfare 2. Back then, Modern Warfare 3. Back then, at the same time of the year in Black Ops, I would be Prestige 7, level 40. But I stopped playing at the half of the year because then school took over. I had to. And I changed actually the game. I played Combat Arms. And I invested too much time in that game to get eventually banned for no reason. Well, it was for a reason, but And so, I suggest you to try to download COD4, because pretty much any computer nowadays that was purchased this year, the price range doesn't matter. Any computer can run it pretty easily. If you go, oh sorry, I'm retired. If you run it at low and everything, you could go in 64 player server, which is absolutely insane. It's not that insane if you don't go in hardcore. You can actually go pro with snipers and shit. I'm not pro with sniper in COD 4. I'm pro with sniper with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. But in this fucking game, it's just, I don't get the mechanics of this game, even though it's quite fucking same as it was in Modern Warfare 2. But I don't know. I just like my good old intervention or my fucking MSR cold. I just love them. gold camo for me is just something really, really cool to, run around with like 4 gold guns and everything. It's just really cool about Modern Warfare 3. It's kind of featured I really like about this game. And well, I think I'm gonna just crop the gameplay or not, just to make it a video shorter. So have a nice day, guys. I'm just gonna post a final score because right now, even now, Fraps was a bitch on COD4, so I really hate it. Have a nice day, guys. Stay cool, cause gonna actually eventually buy computer stuff like hell. Can buy cars like right now I'm actually looking for another car. Cause right now I have an STI, but it costs a shitload of fuel and I want to change it. It's like at least for me, 120 bucks of fuel per week, and I make about not make about $300 a week. So and I have to pay insurance, card payments, and everything. So yeah, hope you have a nice day. Please subscribe if you felt like you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it around because I want to get the views. I'm a view whore. Yeah, I have ads at the beginning of my videos, so that means I want to get money, but I cannot get money because I don't have a lot of views. But it doesn't matter. Hope you have a nice day, guys. Stay cool.
Yeah, he is. He's top 5 on this map.
I don't see that.
Josh, I zoom. What's him? I see him.
Oh my god.